Felix, welcome to Best Ball Nation. Yo, yo, yo! How we doing, everybody? Go ahead and deposit moolah real quick. Look at my sad golf lineups. I guess if you don't have Tommy Fleetwood, shit out of luck. Anybody that has Tommy Fleetwood is looking good for those tourneys, but I do not have Tommy Fleetwood. So I'm hoping that that changes. I hope Tommy Fleetwood breaks his pinky and he is no longer golfing tomorrow. What up, Garage? What up, Jarvis? Yo, yo, yo! Dave, what up? What up, guys? Holy cannoli, the whole crew up in here. The whole crew is up in here. Oh, did I deposit? I did. Okay. Go ahead and get the Millie ready. We'll do the draft at 8:30. Boop. My 8:30. I don't know. Yeah. Thursday. What am I doing? I'm doing this to this. Hold up. Let's get it to the right spot. Dude, I think I'd got all the way up to like fourth place on the underdog best ball golf, the championships, the finals today. So I was feeling really good, feeling real good. I'm like, I'll even throw out a tweet because it's already 100 points in the day just started. In my eyes, the day it just started, and was I ever wrong to post anything? It went poorly so fast. I'm sweating my golf free roll. I swore my strategy was bulletproof. Who looks the most like a golfer? That cashed my 3 baseball free rolls. I have no idea. Present. That's what I'm trying to do. Contest. This is not looking good either. Every one of my missions, I just threw on the Fancy Golf Millionaire. I have one lineup, and it's already done. Like the lineup, my best lineup, there's no way it makes it. It has Tommy Fleetwood, which is amazing, but it has +3. Just it's dead. Just kill it already. Oh, I don't know anything about golf either. I listen to Pat Mayo, Ship It Nation, Run Pure Sports, and Stochastic guys, and that's my extent of knowledge on each course. Oh, and the Fantasy Degenerate, I listen to him as well. I don't remember what his name is. I don't know why I don't remember his name. Really cool dude. It's on my finger. Hair. Ooh, just got lightheaded. Anywho, yeah, so I was sitting in 7th. I was like, man, I'm going to cash out like $50K this week. I'm going to take it down. I should have just, kept that opinion in my head. I'm sitting now like in 225th, which is like $60 or something like that, which is like a $10 cash out because they give you, an underdog they pay you per week. So, not feeling great, but you never know. You never know. I think it's Sam Burns to kind of turn it around tomorrow. For this team is like all my Draftkings lineups are dead. Da, da, da. Let's see here. What's the next best one before we go into the 111? Even 5 minus +3 +3 +4. Yeah, dude, I'm so fucked. I'm not making any money this week. -1, -2. And this one, hey, this one's got a shot. This one's got a shot. +3 +3 +2. This one's not bad either. I mean, Bryson needs to kind of turn it around. I have Bryson on 3 teams, I think. I want to see what's my worst lineup look like, and then we'll jump in. 73 points. +5. Dude, 13% +5. Woo. 22% +3. I only played him in the 1. Glad I stayed away from that general chalkiness. 1 out of 12, I guess. Rory at 3, or even, I mean. All right. Lobby. I have 3 guys under par after the first round. Don't even know if that's good. Dude, you need all 6 to cash 90% of the time. Just if you, I don't know how much DK or stuff you play, but yeah, you need 90%. 90% of the lineups will have that are cashing will have 6 of 6. Dennis, my main guy. How we doing today, buddy? You got 1 minute to jump in? So I went to this. I went when I went. I blah 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 blah. I went to school at DeVry University, and I'll be honest with you, I passed. Right? Did I learn anything? No. Was I promised that I'd get a career in the field that I went to school for 6 months after I was after I graduated? That's what I was told. And did I just finally get my settlement check for not going into a field that uses my talents? Darn right I did. And it's definitely not worth, it would be nice if they just paid for my college because they didn't get into the right school. Because $500 is not the same as $60,000 worth of school debt. But what do I know? Gotta get 13 likes. You gotta get 13 likes. Dennis, there's a big purple button that says draft at 8:30. But I gotta take that off. Where's the thing? That's bangers. We need 13 likes to get the second draft going today. I'll go ahead and hit up one of the likes, and all you really need is 12. Boop, 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 boop. Hit the like, hit the share. Share it out to Twitter. I feel like everybody knows that I go live. But I'll share it anyways. Bada bing, bada boom. Another top 5 pick. Thank you to the DK gods for this great pick. I literally only play golf when I have a shot at free money. Yeah, they had 2 free tournaments, so I should have entered, but would not have mattered. I'm playing for 2 555 tickets, and I'm like 4th and 7th in that. But that doesn't mean anything. That's like practically last. They had 4 contests for the 555s. It was like, but I didn't join until like I got home last night. So I got home, took a big poop, showered, ate, got to my computer, turned on, and it was Neil Orfield, and he had Jacob Sanderson. No offense to this guy, but that dude put me to sleep. I love Neil. Neil doesn't typically put me to sleep. He has a sweet voice as well, but man, I fell asleep like this, just like right here. I was just like, woke up. It was like 10. No, it was like 11:20, and I'm like, oh shit, I got to do all my fucking PGA lineups. So then I tried to do all my PGA lineups last night, which is probably why I'm doing so poorly. There was no real good thought process with them. Oh boy, Dennis, you got in here. Whoop 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 whoop. Oh, mover and shaker. Stephon Diggs? No, Austin Eckler. Derrick Henry the first. What in the tits? Okay, there's a lot of ways to go here. AJ Brown. Derrick Henry the first. I wonder if that's going to be a thing again. Boop. So yeah, 7 likes, y'all. We need 6 more. And if you're here and not subbed, how did you get here so quickly and not be a sub? Just go ahead and sub. I promise. I'm not going to be one of these guys that overflows it. Though I do plan to do some shorts, but I don't know. That sounds. We'll see. Everybody else already puts out the short. Then I'm like, well, who's really going to see it? But I guess maybe I should still do it. We should still do it. Oh, how annoying would it be if I put out a short for every draft? I just cut out the little part where I did the draft, or read my draft back. Oh, I'm approaching 200 drafts, by the way. This is 197, 196. This is best ball. This is best ball. And this is draft 197. 3 more till we hit 200. Which means I have about 150 Najee Harris lineups. Right? So if I have 78%, if it went down 3%, hypothetically on all 3 of not drafting Najee, that would mean I had to set 5, which 2 times it by 2. That should be 150 shares of Najee. 200. That's funny. I'm going to have roughly 118 shares of Christian Watson. I guess I should look at the player list. Saquon Barkley. Nice little correlated pick. But maybe he falls to me in the 3rd. Oh, never mind. I rewatched the Super Bowl the other day. I don't have much Smith. I watched the Super Bowl yesterday. The dude was just constantly open. 2 week 10 buys. Hitting that double stack Well, how many times do you get Pollard coming back to you? What's the draft cost? 21. Let's hope. Well, we'll see. I should get Najee or Christian Watson on the way back. Should. Potentially. Should potentially get Najee on the way back. We'll see. We shall see. Oh, do. What did I watch last night? Had a performance evaluation at work today, asking why didn't you get any work done from 8:30 to 9:28. It's like I don't remember what happened July 3rd between that time. Maybe I fell asleep at work. That was like the first thought to me. I'm like, well, maybe I fell asleep. Who knows? Like, it's not an exciting job. Probably didn't fall asleep, but what if I did? G Baby, Stevie Ball Game, J Ruby, Chris Oz, C Panky, Mr. Dennis, Doug Frobel. Terrible photo. Scary as fuck. Boo, Bersh, Besh, Bosch, Bosch, Kowalski, Kowalski, J. Kowalski. Mover and a shaker. Jay Winterton. I see what you're building, Dennis. I will not take Herbert unstacked. My guy's taking Burrow after taking Lamb and ASB. I guess you need to set yourself up for late quarterback, and you decide to go that route. But each their own. You do what you got to do. You're not hurting me. You're only hurting yourself ish. I mean, Burrow's a good quarterback, but 310, that's a little early. There's a good old running back named Najee Harris. Still yet to be drafted. I don't know what he's thinking. Yes, silly mongoose. Okay, Metcalf. Bunch of good players still out here. Jerry Judy. Well, I bet my boy Toast might be trying to get Jerry Judy. Might be trying to get that AFC stack again. He had it with. Who did you have in the second round? Do I have to add it to me? Got to do the deck tomorrow, finishing it out. Pretty excited. Sorry if the fan's bothering you. It feels really good on my back. So if it's too loud or some shit, just say, hey, Felix, turn that shit off. I'll turn it off. Christian Kirk. I assumed you were going with Jerry Judy, but maybe you're going Big Mike. Get the full Charger stack. I don't know. I do not know, Dennis. I do not know. Jerry Judy. It's a good pick. Smart strategy. Smart strategy. Got that week 17 correlation. Plus, who knows what he could be in that offense. He could be a breakout. He could be a dud, but I would lean more towards a breakout based on his talent and the inability that Mr. Quarterback coach or offensive coordinator for the Jets, I'm drawing a blank on his name, couldn't coach. Najee Harris, welcome to the squad. Let's go. Man, he's dropped a whole nother point again. Ugh. Jesus, guys. Man. Tough day. Tough day. Damn it. Then again, it would have been a perfect fill for him. So there was no way he was coming back to me. Ooh, Justin Herbert's looking. Just kidding. Well, he's not going to go TJ after drafting Mark Andrews, which means, you know, but he might get TJ. How are you guys thinking about Jordan Addison going 140 over? And do we think that he's going to get like a suspension, or do you think that it'll go until next year before he gets suspended? Denzel Mills. So, all right, breaking news. Breaking news yesterday. Denzel Mims to Lion to serve as a potential roster fill spot for the practice squad spot. I guess he could get playing time. I just doubt it. Dennis, you got 4 spots, man. 3 spots. Breathe. I got an NFC squad plus Harris. Whew. He's not taking quarterback. He might take it. He might take your quarterback. Ooh, you snuck by 0, 3, 1, 1. That's interesting. And he sneaks out a Herbert stack. That's a nice stack. See what I was saying though? Like you have to, if you want Najee Harris and Christian Watson, 90% of the time you have to take him round 3 because he's not going to make it. You're not going to be able to get him at the in the 5th. It's just not. Most of the time, it's not going to happen. And this guy went double running back so I just don't see in any scenario where I get Christian Watson back there. Uh-oh. Double quarterback. Route. 2 quarterbacks by round 5. Minus EV strategy. Or maybe you know something I don't. What do you know? That's a good Bosch has got a good team out of the 9 hole. I don't care for the receivers, for the other 2 receivers, but like if Brees is back to any kind of way he was before his injury, that's a really good team. There you go. Chris Godwin, that's a good pick. Ooh. Oh. Is it JSN time? I think it might be. Gabe Davis, Doug Frubel. What in Sam? Oh, you have Josh Allen. Yeah, he wasn't making it back to you. Good call. Good call. Fuck. This dude has taken all of what I wanted. Damn. Fudge, dude. What's quarterback looking like? Oh shit. I'm running out of time. I don't have a lot of pickets. We're gonna go with the double stack here. Bam. Damn, dude. I might take Pitts who makes it back to me. Or I might just take Rashad White, just secure that. Actually, all three of these picks are good for good with me. Who else is in the ADP? Evans, Pitts, Pittman. You got Pittman at pick 90 today, 96 or something like that. That team was insane. Someone's going to get a steal on one of these two players, but it's not going to be me. So if you really get a running back, and we get to take like I don't have too many like 3 or 4 running backs before 10, so this gives me like a new way to build and see what I come up with. I'm not mad at it. Probably because I'm not going to be able to. I don't know when I'm going to stream or draft the draft 200, but give you guys my player exposures as of right now while we wait for our next turn. At quarterback, our top 3 are Jordan Love, no surprise. Justin Herbert, Jared Goff, and tied with Jared Goff is Derek Carr. At the top running backs, we got Najee, Chase Brown, and Damian Harris. Close, AJ Dillon. And the top 3 receivers, which both got sniped for me on this one, are actually all of them got sniped for me. Christian Watson, JSN, and Gabe Davis. Didn't make it back to me. Yeah, took the best value, and then bam, bam, double taps. And I was dead. And at tight end, you got G. Everett, Musgrave, and Joao Johnson. See, and the reason I like Musgrave is like, even if Tucker Kraft beats him out, and like Musgrave doesn't play at all this year, dude, he's like my last fucking pick. Like, I'm not worried if my last pick didn't pan out. Maybe I should take some more Kraft, but I've already made this bet. I'm gonna gamble on it until I hear like definitive news the other way. Probably not gonna change that way. You know, I should do. I should try to take DK in the second, so that way I could have a Najee Harris, DK, JSN potentially, and then get Geno Smith for that stack. Well, if we get 13 likes, that's what we're gonna do in the next one. 13 likes in the next draft. I can exit it out of that fucking thing. How many likes are we at? Oh, I dehydrated watermelon today. Let me tell you what. It was very interesting. Very interesting. Tell you what. Y'all need 4 likes. Y'all need 4 more likes. Do we just get Javante here and just call it over at running back? Call it Dunzo. You got Javante on this squad. So we have one. We're done running back. We have a 5, a 6, a 7, and a 9. We're gonna have 3 running backs to fill those 2 positions, potentially a flex every week. And if those 4 running backs don't do it, I'm probably anyway. So we're done at running back. Now we're just gonna slam everything else. Keep an eye on Pickett here. Just gonna have him starred just to be on the safe side. La-di-da-di-da, da-da-da. AJ Dillon. Hit the like button, guys. Hit the like button. 4 more likes. I don't know what it is at now. Yeah, still 4 more likes. And Brian Robinson. Who should we go? Michael Thomas or Michael Thomas sets up with week 16. Cooper Cup. Bateman doesn't really set me up with too much other than being a Raven. We have 2 Pittsburgh. But they play week 17, so they only play once. We got Kirko here. We're going to grab Bateman. We're at Bateman. I think he's going to be the best out of the 3 receivers. I heard something. I don't remember where I heard it because I listened to so much shit. But, like, I heard that's awesome. I'm currently about 160, though. I need speed to go through. I hear that, man. I heard somewhere that somebody said that OBJ is like the leader in the household. There's just no way. The dude started to look slow when he was even that Super Bowl run. He didn't look like explosive. He looked okay. I don't know, man. He looked thick. That's the word I'm looking for. He looked thick. He didn't look fast. Maybe I got my old eyes looking at him, but he didn't look fast. Now he's a good route runner, so maybe he relies on his route running ability, but he didn't look fast to me. Oh. Stretch the old toes out. Oh. Zay Flowers. How's this team coming out? Another James Cook share. What's your percentage on James Cook, Dennis? Because I feel like you always have a James Cook share when I'm drafting with you. Did Davis get you on a James Conner? Do you need help? Blink 5 times if you need help. I'm kidding. He likes James Conner. It's hard to like James Conner when I faded him so much last year. It's just like nothing's changed, in my eyes. Like I still rather have Keontae. But like I'm not the coach, so it doesn't matter what I think they should do. That's the mindset I have a hard time dealing with. It's like what they should do versus what they are going to do. That mindset that I have, that's what gets me in trouble. I'm not the coach. Would I do a better job coaching? I probably would sometimes. But still able to get Naj, though, here. And I think, yes, Pickens won't have, like, a probably consistency of, like, great games. But he's going to have those games where he goes, like, 7 for 140 and it's just dunking on the corner. Like, it's going to be a specific corner, and he's just going to manhandle that corner, and he's just going to, like, dunk on him all day. That's the way I kind of see how George Pickens plays. I don't have too much of him, but that's how I see how he plays, which is what, you kind of want in a spike week type guy. Imagine if he is the slot guy. Okay, so we have So, okay, well, if he makes it back to me, we're going to take J-Mo. And then with the next pick, we're going to go Kenny Pickett. If he doesn't make it back to me, did Freiermuth already fucking go? Jesus Christ. He's a 10th round pick? Jiminy Crickets Jr.? J-Mo, welcome to the squad. Week 17 correlation. Wasn't expecting it. Then I saw it. Then I was like, well, might as well. Where is Stafford going to? Maybe double tap those quarterbacks real quick. Here you go, Higbee. Oh, there's no way we're getting all these guys. There's no way we're getting all these guys. I mean, Schultz has fallen. Schultz has been falling the last few drafts. I don't know what happened there, but I'm almost 40% James Cook. I felt like it feels like you're 40% James Cook. I feel like you're 100% James Cook on my streams and 40% Knox. Hey, dude, that's the way to go. Sup, fellas? What up, Paul? Is this Mr. Inverted, Paul? How we doing today? I got Najee shared today. It was 15 picks after ADP. Good for you. I can't do that. To me, I just want him on my squad. I'm not worried about where he goes onto my squad as long as he makes it to the squad. I was a little nervous today as we got Pollard in the third instead of, pushing it, but they got Pollard in the third, and we survived. We survived it to the fourth, and we got lucky. We got lucky. But we did get Watson, and that's the whole thing. That's the combo. Like, yeah, maybe you get him in the fifth. You might get one of the two in the fifth, but that's it's not happening in my drafts. And I want as much as that combo. It's about the combo. Like, it wasn't as a win for me if I didn't get Chase or Cup that year. It was about I want them on my team no matter what. You know what I mean? I can figure out the rest from there. And that's how I feel about Christian Watson and Naj. It's no matter what, I want them on my team as a combination. Don't really care about where I get them. I can there's good players everywhere. There's good steals. If there wasn't, why are we even drafting past round 10? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. There's good players everywhere. So, and I just feel like Naj and Christian are the winners this year. If I got lucky every time and got up 15 picks past ADP, that would be great. But if I let him go typically, at least the last few times, past me in the third round, he goes almost immediately afterwards. And it's someone that wants to be overweight to him. Show my allegiance to him. I sent him a message on Twitter. Did not read it. Did not get back to me. Not that I should have expected anything. Okay. Well, yeah, quarterback wise. I should get Stafford first. Maybe Higbee falls. Maybe. Probably not. But there's so many good tight ends. I'm not too worried about it. Kenny Pickett's more of what I need. Let's see. Do any of these guys have any reason to take Pickett or fuck me over like that? You have no reason. You can take Jordan Love. That would make sense. Okay, what? Tyler Higbee. All right, dude. You're so cool. You're so cool. Okay. Why would you go Higbee? Doesn't have Giants. Nah, it is what it is. It is what it is. T's with the T's. Why the fuck is he going Pickett? What is going on? We'll get Jordan Love here, and we'll figure it out. But what the fuck, dude? Chris Oz, you're in the stream. You have to be. There's no other way. He's got to be in the stream. He's got to be. That doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Oh, you make no sense. Why are you drafting Pickett before ADP with nothing else there? You could have taken Love. It made more sense. You have Romeo Doubs. Why did you take Pickett? You have two Packers. So clearly you think the offense is going to be good. Why the fuck would you take Kenny Pickett when Jordan Love is there? You don't have Seattle. You don't have any Pittsburgh. Oh, fucking idiots. If anything, this should have been Chego Conquo with the pair up your fucking Traylon Burks. Jesus Christ, learn how to draft. Hit the like button to get over this fucking idiot. God, I hate you. Hate you and your big ass toe. Fuck. How do you take that? Makes zero sense. Ooh, got that double stack or double QB one stack. It's nice. You got your tight end. You got a falling Dalton Schultz. I remember that. Oh, I like this double tight end at the end. Auto drafted and everything. That's a good auto draft team. Devin Singletary. So a little bit of a Houston stack too. Okay. Hey, 3 QBs. Okay, that's what we got here. Prescott, Wilson, Kyle, and Murray. That's not bad. Not bad. You got 3 quarterbacks too? Purdy, Carr, Chino. Okay, that was recent. Anybody have a shit ton of tight ends? No, everybody's doing good there. 3 running backs. I'm guessing running back heavy. Bijan, Ramondre, recently Tank Bigsby. Stafford. What else did I get? Jordan Love. Fucking idiot. I remember getting sniped 15 Ritter 15 ahead of ADP and Jay Woods. I had Pitts, London, A. Rich. Never thought I'd be tilted not getting one of those guys. I know. And my Kenny Pickett shares, I'm below average or whatever. I'm below my 8%. But it's and clearly I like Jordan Love. and I'm not worried about getting the later stack. It's just annoying. When he had two pieces, that's the part that drives me nuts. He has two pieces. Jordan Love sits perfectly for him, and he just takes Kenny Pickett like fucking twat. Try to get back to the thing. We're just gonna hammer tight end. There's gonna be 0 tight ends, Dennis. That's a heads up. I'm gonna take the rest of them. The rest of the tight ends are mine. We're gonna go 5 tight ends, 6 tight ends. Oh, we might be one more receiver. 2, 4, 6, 14, 6 tight ends. Ooh, I haven't seen that before. The 2, 4, 8, 6. Tempt me with the good side. Actually, I might get a Puka. Unless this dude drafts Puka 18, 20 picks early, 30 picks early. Where's Puka at? Little twat burger. He has 3 quarterbacks, 3 10. What did he go last round? Mac Jones. He's in his own little world, man. His own little world. Is that where Gesicki goes? What's 37? I guess so. It wasn't like that crazy, I guess. It was early. Not that bad. Two, 4, 9, 5 build is what we're going for here. Having some fun. 11 likes, guys. We need 2 more. Or else we're headed over to the Patreon where we're going to do some underdog BBM4 slows. And you have about a week and a half. Wait. You have 2 weeks to get into the Patreon for the $100 giveaway. Yeah. So technically like $95. Yeah. For the Yahoo League draft. That's going to be the cutoff date. I'm going to secure the teams and then finalize the teams or whatever the wordage is called. Jesus Christ. I need to get Luke Musgrave here. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Whatever. I don't care if I don't get him. Hayden Hurst is good, too. Hayden Hurst is good, too. Yep. So we'll head over to the Patreon. I'm going to launch, sit there, chit chat for a little bit, and then I'm going to get into the next 5 slows, PBMs, where I'm only chasing the regular season prize and what I think is viable for that. And whatnot. So if you think that you have an advantage over drafting against somebody going for the regular season prize, feel free. Should be interesting. Should be interesting. Didn't do as much research as I wanted to yesterday because I fell asleep and I still had to do my PGA drafts. But I got B Dubs because of the half off, whatever. They're hiring way too attractive people there. They need to hire some fat, ugly people like a casual person, man. They hire all these. They hire strippers or something over at my local B Dubs. They're way too good looking. They hire ugly people. It's normal looking people, man. I felt like one of them was like an Instagram model, just out here taking photos of herself and stuff. Hire some average looking people. Oh, kid fell asleep. Oh my God, Addie just babbled something loudly in her sleep. It was funny. My kids are growing up so fast. Too fast, too serious. Apply Gapuka here so that Oz can't snipe me. La da da da, la da da da, da 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 da, la da 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 da, da 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 da, da 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 da. Do 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 do. Two more likes. Two more likes. Da, 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 da. What? What? La, da, 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 da. La, da, da. I like this team. Cup, Smith, Pollard, Harris, Hawkinson, Pickens, Rashad White, Javante, Rashad Bateman, Scott Moore, J-Mo, Stafford, Love, Reed, Pierce, Musgrave, Hurst, Puka. I kind of thought he was going to go there. Okay. It's all right. La da 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 da. La da da da. Okay, with either. Just pick somebody, please. Just pick. Burp, 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 burp. I feel really good about my running backs. Pollard, Harris, Rashad White, Javante. If Javante's legit, like back to normal by week 5, I feel good. Takes it easy the first month. That when he hits his bye, then we're sitting with 3 after that every week. I'm going to go ahead and start reading off Dennis's team because by the time I think I get to him, his draft might be over. He got Eckler, Garrett Wilson, Keenan Allen, Jerry Jeudy, Justin Herbert to finish off that beautiful Charger stack, Chris Godwin, James Conner, James Cook, Zach Charbonnet, Aaron Rodgers, Dalton Schultz, Darnell Mooney, Gerald Everett, Devin Singletary, Dawson Knox, John Mechie, who Cap thinks is the next Stephon Diggs, Joshua Palmer for the what is it called, the Onslaught Charger stack, and Mark Cole Hardman, Baker Mayfield, and Marvin Jones Jr. And then I don't know anybody else in here, but Cooper Kupp, Devontae Smith, Tony Pollard, Najee Harris, T.J. Hockenson, George Pickens, Rashad White, Javonte Williams, Rashad Bateman, Sky Moore, J-Mo, Stafford, Love, Reed, Pierce, Musgrave, Hurst, Puka, Noah Fant, and K-Dot. Whew. Dude, my tight end room is scary. Scary. Oh, look, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I make it to the finals, I'm a scary team. I'm a scary team. I wouldn't want to face me in the finals, that's for sure. Alrighty. Let's see. Did we hit it? Oh shit, we hit it right on the dot. Right at the buzzer beater. Alright, I guess we're rocking one more. Let me deposit some money. I didn't think we'd get there, guys. I didn't think we were gonna get there. I was ready to go over to the Patreon. Shoot, 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 bop. Skip. Da, 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 da. Well, tomorrow's 14 likes, so you guys better step up your game. Better step up your game. All right. $10 has been deposited. Shibbity bop. Da-da. Lobby. I should have went Daniel Bellinger there. Damn. Wasn't thinking. All right. For a third draft, you have to get the 25 likes. Hasn't happened yet. You guys surprised me there, so let's see if you guys keep surprising me. Shoop, shoop, shoobity bop, skibbity bop, dinner. I don't know any of these names. We have 10 people, so should be starting here any second. All right. Well, there was one guy who said he was gonna draft. What's up, fellas? Dude, it's insane how many top 5 picks I get. Insane. Oh, the amount of Cooper Kupp I have is actually probably wild. I didn't even think about it. Checking that. Let's see. Upcoming view player exposure. Shoot, let's see here. Cooper Kupp is at 23%. Jamar Chase, 15%. Justin Jefferson, 9%. I knew I should have taken him last night. I shouldn't have passed on him. I'm pretty not low on him, just unable to get the one a bunch. It's funny because I have more money invested in Jamar Chase and Justin J, just because that I got a number 1 pick and a number 2 pick in the 555. Hot diggity dog. I have so many players over 20%. Feels good. Playmakers too, not like these scallywags. I have a fuck ton of Josh Downs. I do like Josh Downs. Just didn't think I liked him that much. I like rookie receivers apparently. Josh Downs, Quentin Johnson, Marvin Mims, JSN. My highest owned rookie receivers this year. Where is Zay Flowers not as owned as I would like to be? 11%. Addison's at 7%. Puka is at 5%. Gerard, is that who? I think Gerard is who said he was going to be in the next one. Jordan Thackeray said he. Cooper Kupp. All day, every day. Let's see. Is Jordan Thackeray in here? I don't know. None of those names. Oh, Thack. J1WJT. That's got to be Jordan Thackeray. What up? Let's go. We got one in here. Save YouTube comment profile. Thank you. That makes that easy. I was like, that one kind of familiar. Should have just started from the beginning. Yes, sir. The 101 for Best Ball Nation. Look, I've spurted the wealth on good picks here, man. What can I do? It's wild that I get so many top fives. It's wild. Absolutely wild. My exposure to ASB is going to be low, but I can't help it. Like, also, I always wear this because I'm listening to videos right before I go on, but I have no reason to ever wear it. Skibbity bop dinner. All the lonely people. Need 25 likes for a third draft. So if you want to watch a third draft, go ahead, drop a like, share it because I think we're running out of people to like it. And right after this, we're gonna go on to the Patreon, go live there. In fact, I should probably set that up. We're going to do. What am I going to do? We are going to do slows. We're going to do slows where I'm focusing only on taking down the main the regular season prize. That's going to be my goal. I'm not going to go and we'll just draft good teams. That's not how it works. You can draft good teams and they're just still not viable for that. You don't just draft good teams and think you're going to win the week 17. You got to go in with a strategy. You got to go in with a thought process on how you think you can take it down. Go into matchups. Yeah, you can't predict it, but you can't predict week 17 either. So, like, do your best that you think you can. Ooh, Diggs, Allen start. You don't see too much of those anymore. Or at least I don't see too much of those anymore. You would think it's more own, but in my drafts, I don't think they really go together because now he's getting sort of pushed to the third. But if I'm to be honest with you, if I had a 5.55 and I had Diggs, I'd definitely take an Allen. It's way more viable. It's way more secure. You know, only 5,000 people in that 5.55, which is also kind of wild. Like, you have a 1 in 5,000 chance if you really think about it in those things. So we are going to go Henry this time. And we're just going to take whatever comes back to us. We're going to just take whatever comes back to us. Nothing comes back to us, then nothing comes back to us. Let's see. Yeah, we are going to Devontae Smith. That's a good pick. Joey Burrow. Joey B. I think that's the smarter move. To be honest, I always say people say, "Oh, you should wait till it gets to the fourth," but it's like you really only have so many opportunities to get that stack. When you have so many opportunities to get Jamar Chase, then you only have so many chances to get him to get Burrow. And if you push him to the fourth, like I'd say 50% of the time you're not getting him back. Why do that to yourself? You know what I mean? I don't like that statement that people, well, you should let them fall. You get them better about. Why not take somebody else in that fourth spot? Sometimes that's not, the fourth spot is what you need. BBM 4 slows. Public, unlisted, scheduled for later. We'll start at 10:30. 10:25 looks good since it's already there. Okay. 7 Patreons, dude. I have 7 people. 7. So there's 1 out of 7 people that has a shot at $100 in our local Yahoo League, which is kind of wild if you think about it. 1 out of 7 people, just for being a Patreon member, is going to win $100. So technically, if they subscribe for a year, they would get, a whole year subscription / $35. Sounds good to me. Very interesting. AJ Brown, Devontae Adams, Lamar Jackson, Amari Cooper. That's a weird set of receivers. I haven't seen that combination of receivers. So you don't really typically see AJ Brown go to the 12. Interesting. Not bad. It's just interesting. Just interesting. Patreon, create, live stream, YouTube Live. What did I do with that thing? View on YouTube. Do YouTube. Copy. Paste. BB and 4 slows. And I guess you can watch it after the fact too. Schedule. 9 o'clock. Almost. Focus up, everybody. Because Christian Watson is headed to me. Yes. Boop. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. He would be smart to get the Bear stack. Go like DJ, and I guess you could DeAndre Hopkins. That's good too. See, I would have gone DJ and well, hell, I probably would have gone. I probably would have gone. In his case, I probably would have gone Hawkinson and Herbert. But that's just me. Well, that's just me. Never gonna get it. The start. The start of Daily Slows. Schedule. Schedule. Never gonna get it. Oh, I wonder what I'm gonna do. Welcome to the squad. I've angered the world. Suckers. Suckers. But I can backstack it very easily with QJ, Everett, Palmer, Darius Davis, Josh Kelly. There's so many pieces. So many pieces. And Dennis isn't here, so I did take a stack. Silly gooses. Silly mongooses. All right, I think is set up for today at 10:25. All right, Patreon, we have a video at 10:25. I have a date and an hour. Never gonna get it. Let's see. Who do I only have one share of? I have one share of Trent Sherfield, Trey Tucker, Sterling Shepard, Ronnie Bell, Rondell Moore, Robert Woods. I have one share of Robert Woods. Robbie Chosen Anderson, Rasheed Rice, Quez Watkins, Paris Campbell, Nick Westbrook Akine, Nelson Aguilar, Mike Evans, Michael Wilson, Justin. Nope, that's John Ross. John Mechie, I only have one share of. Jamal Agnew, Jalen Naylor, the Greg Dortch, Eric Ehezu Kanama, Dewami Brown, DeAndre Hopkins, Darius Slayton, Chase Claypool, Cedric Tillman. I have one share of a lot of people, and then Adam Thielen, one share of Adam Thielen. I think I remember that auto draft, and that was when I was like, I have to have my rankings in. I can't be drafted Adam Thielen out here. Never gonna do it. That was just my wide receivers. I should probably read off other ones, other positions with actual notable players. Take forever here, guys. Come on. 1% or less, which means one ownership. I have one DAC, one DAC share. I have one share Tom Brady in the $3. That was by accident. So Dak Prescott, my most least owned player. You'd be surprised. I only have 2 shares. Wait. I have a few shares of Pat Mahomes, but not many. I have $587 though invested with him. He's on one of my 555 teams, and I only have like 2 shares of him, and he's on one of those. I'm diversified. Oh, I thought I was gonna get Pitts there. QJ's not making it back to me. Let's see here. That was running quarterbacks. Who do I have less than 1% on of notable value? I have one share of Miles Sanders. I have one share of Rashad Penny. I have one share of Tajay Spears. I have one share of Jonathan Taylor. One share of Connor. One share of Pacheco. One share of Cam Akers. One share of Aaron Jones. That's all that. Right, tight ends. I have one share of Dalton Schultz, and that's it for the one shares of tight ends. I do spice up my tight ends quite a bit, so that's not surprising. I have my favorites, but I definitely spice it up. I mean, I could have a 0 somewhere, but I don't know who I have a 0 on. How much James Cook? Probably 4%. Scroll to the bottom. He's got to be close to the bottom. at 3% James Cook. So $36 probably means 3 milli makers and two $3 drafts. Probably. I'm just the reason I only have 3% of him is because I have 36% Damian Harris. I'm not gonna, I'm not middling. Like you made your stand on James Cook, I'm making mine on Damian Harris. Hopefully, one of us is right, so we can be rich. I have $1,160 invested into Damian Harris. He's got. I mean, if he's not good, it doesn't even have to be that James Cook is bad, because hypothetically, this theory could work out. Like James Cook is the workhorse between the 20s, and Damian Harris is the, that's all I need out of Damian Harris. It's just like 10 to 15 points. Because my receivers are going to be 20 plus from wide receiver 1 to the flex. So if I can get, let's see, that'd be 20 plus points out of my wide receivers. Hopefully, we're looking at 80 points there. Quarterback, Jordan Love, hopefully breakout season. We're looking at roughly 20 points per game. Potentially, close to that point, not really much higher, but not much lower. 100 Musgrave and other tight ends, 5 to 10 points. So, Naj putting up 20 a week. Look at like 150 points, give or take, a week. Which I think is about what you need to just kind of take down the tournament. Don't get me wrong, that's not going to be the winning number 8 for all of them, but that's about the average you need. Oh, never gonna forget it. Oh, never gonna get it. I almost took him there, Dennis. I almost took him there. Heck you. If he makes it back to me, I'll take him there. I'm about opposed to getting him. Man, if we take down another milli maker, what is the first person who takes down 2 milli makers going to be the champ of all time, like the greatest of all time? Or is Liam going to go down for taking down 2 small tournaments this past year? He took down a $72 or 72 field person, and the 555 last year was okay sized, but I wouldn't I don't know, maybe because I don't think there's that many people not as impressed. I don't know. Who has the Dolphins that's not taking his quarterback? I was about to take it. I don't have any Pacheco. But give me Bateman. But give me Bateman. Never gonna get it. Not enough receivers. Oh, said at 13. We haven't moved off at 13. I'm guessing we're going to stay on 13. We're going to sit on lucky number 13. Man, I can't believe someone won the Powerball last night, or Mega Millions. I don't know which one it was. Won almost $1 billion. That's got to be nice. Who would surprise people that I have a lot of? It's nice to have 20% Leonard Fournette and 21% Zamir White. That's nice because you already know that, like you already see their value going up these past couple days with Lenny working out. Ooh, do I have Ramondre? I think I drafted him a few times. But that's it. It's not a. I have 2% Ramondre. I have 1% Christian McCaffrey. I like to play it risky. It's got to be a $10 and a $12. Does anybody have less Christian McCaffrey than me? Look, you're going to give me the chance between him and Cooper Kupp. I'm going to take Cooper Kupp. Never going to get it. Ooh, what's my Kelsey exposure? I don't think I have any Kelsey. I think it's a flat 0. I'm pretty sure I have more Noah Gray than him. Let's just put it that way. Yep. My 1 share of Noah Gray was to fill that achievement. I couldn't even get them whenever I was trying to do those stupid achievements. So sad. 5% Kittle. I always feel like I'm in that decision. I guess I always just choose not Kittle. That's interesting. I have more Brock Wright than I do Travis Kelce. Seems about right. Seems about right. Oh, AJ Dillon, are you making it back to me, or are you going to the Piper? Don't pay the Piper. Yeah. Yeah. Never gonna get it. Let's go get Devin A. Chain to pair up with Bateman. Also to finish off my running backs. We're gonna go 2 things in a row. We're done with the running backs after 4. Unless there's a falling value or something. Did Russell Wilson already go off the board? Should I be paying attention to these quarterbacks? Is there somebody with a fuck ton? Nothing crazy. Nothing too crazy. I'm taking Jordan Love in the next go. Not this one, but the next one. I'm too nervous. But I'm totally going to fuck this guy and grab Craig Dulcich. I don't care. I see B-Rob there. Just on DK. Though he does catch potentially. No passes. I'm good at running back. I need tight ends, receivers. Technically another quarterback. No, I plan on getting Love. Oh, I bet you that dude's swearing at me. I ain't even for the bring back. For my week 17 bring back. Oh, I do remember. So, Galen, I remember. I remember you. What I remember doing a draft with you. I don't know which draft it was. Honestly, I've done so many of those $3. I've probably 40 of the $3 so far. I guess it's probably a little bit less since I've done a lot of $3. I did like $4 $3 today. I have like this weird method of how I'm doing my work, and the things like I do 10, which like you should be averaging about 10 per hour at my job. So it's like I do a draft and I get 10. If I do all 10, then I can do my next draft. Once I get the 10, then we move into the next draft. Do 10. So it's like just trying to get as many in. Never gonna get it. Can we get 15 likes though? Just for like mentally, I'd like that number better. Okay, that's not dust. I thought it might be dust. Never gonna get it. I like this scene. It's fun. Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, even though Derrick Henry hears voices in his dreams, Cooper Kupp, Christian Watson, JSN, Greg Dulcich, Quentin Johnson. I knew what Cat meant. The dude's hearing voices. He's going crazy. But obviously, he's going crazy. He's a running back. Never gonna take it. Never gonna take it. Never gonna take it. You had a Herbert Johnson and a Mike. Guy smiled. I snapped smile ever from you. That was stars 10. Okay. Not gonna lie to you. I don't remember. Actually, I do kind of remember that one. I don't think I got Christian on that team. I think someone grabbed Christian Watson for me, so that I went. So I went that route. Oh, I'm on the clock. I think I remember that. Never gonna get it. Let's go ahead and see if I can find that team. Unfortunately, there's the reason I don't like Draftkings sometimes is that you can't find shit. That's not going to be the team. Okay. Oh, that was a good team. I'm just going to read it just in case you guys can keep up. A. Rich, Najee, Tank, ASB, Waddle, Watson, Conquo, Drake London, JSN, Traylon Burks, Michael Pittman, Rashad Bateman, Tyler Algier, Kendra Miller, Desmond Ritter, Ryan Tannehill, Zamir White, Joshua Kelly, Jelani Woods, Johnny Smith. It's a crazy team. I got Michael Pittman in the 90s on that one. That was one I was talking about earlier. Was it this one? Not that one. Was it this one? Oh. Was it this one? It has to be this one. So, in this one, I got Justin Herbert that he's talking about, Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, Cooper Kupp, Devontae. Oh, this is. Oh. Okay, so I accidentally hit Devontae Smith in this one, and I was praying that Najee made it back to me in the fourth. And so he did. He made it back to me. And then I got Herbert. I didn't get Big Mike on this one. Oh, Mike Thomas, maybe? I don't know. Anywho, then I got JSN, Greg Dulcich, Quentin Johnson, Javante, Michael Thomas. Let's see. Were you in this one? Can we see? How do we see the history? Stars 10. Yeah, I didn't get a big Mike. I got Mike Thomas, but I got a big Denver stack to go along with it, and then I've been taking a couple shares of Trey Lance, just at the very, very end. It's just case kind of thing. Oh, I like that too. Never gonna take it. How many quarterbacks we got? We had 2 quarterbacks. We got Cup. We got Stafford. We got Love. We got Watson. We got Herbert. We got Johnson. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. Love your first 5 picks. Let's see here. Your first 5 picks. Chase doesn't get better than that. Devontae Smith doesn't get better than that. Joe Burrow doesn't get better than that. Kenneth Walker, it does get better than that, but that's still a really good pick. Joe Mixon's a good pick. Yeah, Pickett's tough though. Like he can be like super elite. That's not a bad pick. It's just a weird pick, but it correlates with your Kenneth Walker. So that's nice. You know, you got some AFC North teams in here. Daniel Jones, Darren Waller. Like, that's not bad. Who's your Dak go with? Anybody? Just your third quarterback? It's not a bad third quarterback to have. Players. Yeah. So we have a couple pieces from that game now. If Knox makes it back to me, we'll take Knox. If not, no big deal. The Giants bring back. When does he play the Giants? I don't know the Cowboys' schedule. For some reason, I don't have the whole thing memorized. Cowboys schedule. Let's see what you got here. For the Giants, bring back 17, 16, 15, 14, 13. For the November 12th game and the first game. So week 1 and week roughly 8 or 7 or something along those lines. I'm not really sure. Counting is not my best suit. Not the best look on me. I'll never take Dak. I don't think. I tried to grab Dak one time. I'm not shitting you. At this point in ADP, he was going around pick 100. Is when I was going for the Cowboy stack because I was trying to get the achievements done. And so I'm like, all right, I'll reach 10 picks early. No big deal. Wasn't streaming, just doing a $3 draft. I said 10 to 12. I'll do like a whole round early in my head just to get it done. I got CD. I had Pollard. I even like double stacks. Those are the only people I want from the Cowboys, so I'll get those two. And so I grabbed those two. I think I was doing a jack stack with it too. So then I was like, I grabbed Ridley, something else, and then RKO'd out of nowhere, 50 picks early. Dak got selected. fuck this guy. Fuck Dak Prescott. So I ended up getting a full stack. I grabbed the rest of the Cowboys. I grabbed Cooper Rush with my last pick. That team's got to be fucking ugly. It's a fun team though. I think it was like a Carolina, Jacksonville, Cowboys full like onslaught. If I can find that team, that'd be fun to look at. I don't care. I don't care about no ADP. I don't care where I've been told. Now we live on wide receivers. And basically, my guy said that he is the next Stephon Diggs. I don't believe it. But if he says it, I'm going to believe King Cat. Which we weren't able to connect yesterday because it's not letting him deposit. He's got a limit set against him, I guess. That Underdog does. Like they set your limit without your acknowledgement sometimes, I guess. And because the same thing happened to me when I was drafting last year, but he can't deposit for like another week or something like that. So I think you got 15 likes on those. Nope. I said you need to get 25 likes. 25. We're going to the slows after this. We're going to Slow Nation. Andrew, what up, Felix? Rip another draft after this. I am ripping 5 BBM4 slows. You're more than welcome to jump in on that. You have to subscribe to the Patreon to know exactly what I'm jumping in. Or you can just kind of time out, whenever you think I'm going to jump in and jump into those. But we're going to be live over on the Patreon in about 20 minutes or so, unless we get 8 more likes. We need to get 8 more likes, or else we're not doing another one on here. We're going to go straight over to the Patreon. So if you get 8 of your other accounts and or friends to hit the like button, we're going to move over to the Patreon. I don't think we've ever reached 25. I don't even think, honestly, we reached 20. So I'll be surprised if we reach 22. But 25 for the next draft. / Patreon. It's going live. Chase Brown, Chuba Hubbard. Ooh. Tight ends facing each other. 5, 6, 9 tight ends. So no overlapping buys. Wide receivers 10, 6, 5, 5, 13, 9, 7. So 2 5s and then everything else was different. But we're drafting receivers here on out. And we'll be back on tomorrow night. Probably, we'll probably rip as many, maybe we'll do every 10 likes, 10 likes per draft. But I'll give you guys time after each draft. I'll give you like 10 minutes. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. It was a long day at work. And I got really fucking thrown off by the performance evaluation. They can't expect me to do that and then like remember what I was doing. Because then all I was thinking about was like, how can I improve my performance? And I got out of a groove. I'm pretty sure I forgot to do shit, but you can't distract me. I think that was going to be effective. Wide receivers, Joshua Palmer, welcome to the team. Boo, do. Do do do. La dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. I'm curious if that 18 max $10 entry is already filled. I'm assuming that it has. I only got like 4 entries in. Damn you! No, that's a good pick. Good pick. Good pick. Puka do 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 do. Puka hooka loo. La da dee da dee. Welcome to the squad. Puka da dooka maduka. Then we're gonna go Braxton in the queue. Who else do I like? Where's that? I like AT. And Charlie Jones. Charlie Jones is kind of just a guy. I watched his tape. Just kind of a guy, but like could be useful. Reynolds could be useful if he gets the job over Denzel Mims. I have an idea for my 555. It's going to be with a special guest. I haven't asked him, but the guy that I have received these 555 tickets from by using his plays and his picks, I do plan on doing it. I only plan on doing 5, so I already got 2 done. There's only 3 left. And if I'm going to be honest, I'd rather do it as close as to the regular season as possible. Oh, you guys need 6 more likes. I don't know if you guys are going to get there, but that was a good effort. Yeah. I got some good teams, but like they're not anything different. Like I have a T Chase with the Pat Mahomes start, and I'm not as if we're gonna do a 555 and I'm gonna like do it on stream, I'd rather do it with somebody else. That way I can focus on the draft. 5 is good amount, solid chance to get 1 through. I've done 2, might do another if I can win a ticket. Yeah, I won all 3 of my tickets so far. I won 2 through the NBA, and I won 1 through MMA. I've been so close to winning so many tickets. It's absurd. NASCAR, I was in first place, and then the last lap took me out. There was a UFC where it came down to the last fight. I was up by 40 points. So if the other person would have won, in some spectacular fashion, I win a ticket there. There was a couple basketball ones where it's like I lost by like a quarter point. Jesus Christ. Where I think there was one where had we entered the lineup into the Millie Maker, we probably win like 20K kind of thing. And it's like, why didn't I just play this in the Millie Maker? Oh, well. No big deal. So these are kind of like my like one-off receivers that I just generally like. We're gonna go Braxton here because we have Bateman and A-Chain, and just in case like it's like one of those ancillary pieces that goes off. You never know, kind of thing. You cannot remove it. I know. All right, we're gonna start with my team and end with Jordan Thackeray. That's a cool name. I had Cooper Kupp once again, Derrick Henry, Najee Harris, Christian Watson, Justin Herbert, JSN, Quentin Johnson, David Montgomery, Rashad Bateman, David H. Greg Dulcich, Jordan Love, Gerald Everett, Matthew Stafford, Marvin Mims, Luke Musgrave. Try to do a little breath. John Benchie, Joshua Palmer, Puka Nuka, and Braxton Berrios. Stay, please. Our boy Thack at the one hole. Got Jamar Chase, Devontae Smith, Joe Burrow, Kenneth Walker, Joe Mixon, George Pickens, Darren Waller, Daniel Jones, Elijah Moore, Dak Prescott, Khalil Herbert, MVS, Elijah Mitchell, Alec Pierce. He turned it around. Pick 14. Roshan Johnson, Richie James, Jake Ferguson, Deuce Vaughn, Joshua Downs, and finally, but not least, Will Levis. Is it 4 quarterbacks? Whew. 4 quarterback build. You never know. You never know. That you were getting ADP value with him. I get that though. That's for sure. I mean, you're not really weakened anywhere, so yeah, 4 quarterbacks doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt anybody. Probably would have gone a third tight end here. Probably would have gone. Who would I would have gone? I don't know. Hunter Henry sounds nice. Maybe Schoonmaker to pair with your Dak. Did you have Joshua Downs? You could have done a little skinny stack with Jelani Woods. You could have gotten a little like the full team stack kind of back stack. That's probably what I would have gone. Was Jelani Woods having Pierce and Downs, or Schoonmaker to go along with your Cowboys. But you have Ferguson, so that makes sense. But do we know that Ferguson's going to beat out Schoonmaker? I don't know. That was a good draft, though. That was a good draft. Let's check the YouTube, see if we got 25 or not. 21. Woo. You guys made it super close. I almost had to do another one. Holy shnikes, dude. That was close. Go over everyone's team? All right, I'll go over everyone's team, and I'll give you the shot to hit 4 more likes. I'll give you a shot to hit those 4 more likes. All right. Dustin went with a 4-5-7-4 build. Got Justin J, Saquon Barkley, Tony Pollard, DeAndre Hopkins, TJ Hawkinson, Michael Pittman Jr., Deshaun Watson, James Cook, Alan Lazard, Nico Collins, Dalton Schultz, Tank Bigsby, Isaiah Hodgins, CJ Stroud, Sam Howell, Tony Conklin. What is his name? I don't say his name. Tyler Conklin. Tony Conklin. Jimmy G, Gus Edwards, Chase Claypool, and Hooper. I don't like this team. To be honest, I don't like it. It's got upside, just not at the wide receiver position at past JJ. Sorry, but I think Hopkins might be washed. Just might be washed. All right, CMC, Chris Olave, Calvin Ridley, Drake London, DJ Moore, Mike Evans, Kyle Pitts, David Njoku, Tua Tags, Juju, KJ Osborne, Damian Harris, Brock Purdy, Kendra Miller, Tajay Spears, Desmond Ritter, Miko Hardman, Kate Otten, Joshua Kelly, Kerwin Williams. I like the first half of his team, and then I like Harris and Miller. I really like his wide receivers and tight ends through the first 10 rounds. I know you got 2 attacks because he was like 20 picks past ADP. Tyreek, we're going with the Piper. Got Tyreek Hill, Jalen Hurts, Stevenson, Etienne, Trevor Lawrence, Dallas Goedert, Miles Sanders, Dalvin Cook, Isaiah Pacheco, A.J. Dillon, Tyler Boyd, Darnell Mooney, Adam Thielen, Van Jefferson, Mike Gesicki, Paris Campbell, Hunter Renfrow, Greg Dortch, Zach Ertz, Joshua Reynolds. Tight end. His backup tight ends need some work. All right, Sub-Zero with the 2792 build. Travis Kelce, Pat Mahomes, the classic. T. Higgins, Mike Williams, Terry McLaurin, Marquise Brown, James Conner, Javonte, Samaje Perine, Sky Moore, Brian Robinson Jr., Rasheed Rice, Kyler Murray, Kenneth Gainwell, Jaden Reed, Tim Patrick, Chase Brown, Leonard Fournette, Trey McBride, and Denzel Mims. Not bad. Not bad. Definitely a competitor. A competitor in here. Rim Job, 51-51. Eckler, JT, Metcalf, Judy, Ayuk, Deontay, Jahan, Zay, Flowers, Fryermuth, Russell Wilson, Romeo Dubs, Jalen Warren, Kenny Pickett, Bryce Young, Devin Singletary, Hayden Hurst, Chuba Hubbard, Terrence Marshall, Noah Fant, Cedric Tillman. Did you guys say 25 yet? 22. Jesus, guys. Three's alive. Three is alive. Three is alive. K Hughes. K Hughes 21. Diggs, Allen, Andrews, Brees, Aaron, Gabe, Damian, Addison, the reckless driver, Michael Thomas, Zay Jones, McKinnon, Gallup, Higbee, DPJ, Mostert, Dawson Knox, Zeke Elliott. No, this team's dead. Baker Mayfield, Trey Lance, takedown. You can't just draft Zeke Elliott and think you're going to do anything. That's just bad juju. 3-8-6-3 build. Lamb, Waddle, Samuel, Fields, Madison, Kittle, Kamara, Sutton, OBJ, Zach Charbonnet, Rondell Moore, Cole Kmet, Derek Carr, Jerome Ford, CEH, Samir White, Ryan Tannehill, Michael Mayer, Eric Gray, Pierre Strong. These last two should have been receivers. It should have been a 3-6-8-3 build, not a 3-8-6-3 build. He needs more output receiver. He doesn't realize that this is not going to cut it. 2-6-9-3 build for the fantasy god. 2-3-2-4. Brian Robinson. God damn it. Bijan Robinson, Garrett Wilson, Keenan Allen, Josh Jacobs, Cam Akers, Tyler Lockett, Traylon Burks, Evan Ingram, Antonio Gibson, Geno Smith, Aaron Rodgers, Dalton Kincaid, Curtis Samuel, Tyler Algier, Joe Johnson, Devontae Parker, Jeff Wilson Jr., Darius Slayton, Robert Woods, Corey Davis. No shot. Dead. Space Cadet 50. ASB, Nick Chubb, Jameer Gibbs, Christian Kirk, DeAndre Swift, Darius Toney, Jared Goof, Kirk Cousin, Laporta, Jamal Williams, Jacoby Myers, Irv Smith Jr., Jonathan Mingo, DJ Shark, Rashid Shaheed, Cordell Patterson, Khalil Shakir, Mac Jones, Wandale Robinson, Marvin Jones Jr. It's a live team. I don't like it, but it's a live team. I should say I like it, but I don't really love it. Last but not least, the Railroaders. A.J. Brown, Devontae Adams, Lamar Jackson, Amari Cooper, J.K. Dobbins, Chris Godwin, Brandon Cooks, Rashad White, AR-15, J-Mo, Rashad Penny, Shiggs, Deontay Foreman, Taysom Hill, Tyquan Thornton, Jalen Hyatt, Isaiah Likely, Ty Chandler, Kareem Hunt, Allen Robinson II. Dead. Let's see here. 22. That's okay. Team 6 is good too. Yeah. Team 6 was good. Team 6 was good. Team 7. Team 8 was trash. Whoever drafted Ezekiel Elliott, trash. Trash. Can't take Ezekiel. It's just a bad team. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I will be over on the Patreon in like 10 minutes, where we're going to do slows. We're going to talk about the thought process. We're going to look at the pay structure. So if you'd like to subscribe to my Patreon, let me go hit the link for you. My page. Click here in the broadcast. Bada bing, bada boom. Oop. There we go. That is my Patreon. It's $5 a month. You get my rankings. You get interviews with people around the industry / just best ball people I like to listen to. So got to invite some more people so I can get some more interviews in. And my rankings, you get the interviews. You get to be entered in a free roll for $100. Into a Yahoo League. So currently there's 7 other people that you have to compete with if you join in there. And if you win or get second against me, if I'm in the finals, you win automatically. If you're in the finals with somebody else, battle it to the end. $5. Doesn't sound that bad to me. And then when I get my co-hosts, maybe we'll think of something else so we can do, because I'm not like that creative. But Michael Kaya made some suggestions that we might be doing for like more content for the page. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. Later.